Hey folks, Legionnaire Archery here. This is Caesar, and I am going to show you what I received in the mail today. It's a package from Mr. Hank from Reptile Tool Works, and the reason he sent me this is he was looking over my website, and I guess he saw what I do and he liked it, and so he was kind enough to send me some samples of his product. He came out with a kit that's a survival kit for for when you're out in the woods and stuff. And I thought it was interesting. I really liked the way this kit looks, and I especially liked some of the arrowheads that he sent. These things are amazing. I'll show them to you right now. These things are absolutely incredible. In the packet, he included some glue sticks. There's some glue sticks on here. These are so that you can haft the points on into an arrow. He included this. There's a guide on it's like a bow making guide. It shows you pictures on pretty much how to make like a survival type bow using the materials that you have here. Well, you would need a knife to make a bow, but I believe in here we have the product. So this is what I got. You can see those arrowheads. That's what I'm really excited about. But it comes with the instant bowstring guide. The instant bowstring is a product to make, pretty much like the name implies, an instant bowstring, which is a bowstring that you can make out of this. That's pretty quick to make, and that it'll hold a lot of weight. It'll hold a lot of weight out of these smaller strands. So I believe the whole thing is rated for, I think it's 700 pounds. I'm not sure though. It says makes 4 350-pound bowstrings plus enough for knocks. So yeah, so pretty much 4 350-pound bowstrings out of this strand. So that's pretty good. What I am excited about, however, is this right in here. Oops. So I guess when he sends it to you, there's something else in here in the bottom, which I believe it's not included on mine, and it's like a round steel plate, and you break off sections of it, and each of those sections is a triangle, and that's the shape of an arrowhead. Instead, he sent me these very nice cahokia style points, cahokia style primitive points. They look like if they've been knapped, but they were actually forged and these are made out of steel. And so he said that on the Rockwell hardness scale, which is a scale to measure the hardness of a metal, I believe these are about a 6, he mentioned. Or actually, I am not even sure, but I will test them out and I will shoot them into wood and see see how well they hold up. Because as you know, if you have a primitively knapped point, typically if you shoot it into something hard, it ends up breaking here at the tip. Now this arrowhead is it's very nice, very thin, perfect for hafting, and just beautiful. I mean, I can't describe. I absolutely want more of these. These are excellent. He sent me 2 of them, so I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them into one of my arrows, or a couple of my arrows, and I'm gonna shoot them. And I will absolutely probably record a video on me shooting these into like wood, or I don't know what other type of material I'm gonna shoot them at, but definitely gonna be shooting them at like a 2x4, or so a piece of wood at least, maybe even some plywood that I have. But yeah, these are absolutely beautiful. I think these are about he mentioned 130 grains, and that's what they feel like to me. about 130 grains. So these are absolutely perfect for hunting. So they're the legal hunting size for broadheads. They aren't that sharp, but they will definitely do the job. They will definitely do the job. They're not razor sharp. I wonder if I can sharpen these. Maybe I'll try to sharpen one of them. But they just look so nice that I would hate to ruin the look of these. So you can see it looks like they've been napped. Excuse me. So I will make a bowstring out of this. The only thing that I'm concerned about this material is it is thick, but on the videos that he has on his website, I believe he takes it and then he just spins it. He spins it. Well, it looks like it'll make a nice string. I'll try to make a Flemish twist string, but the purpose of this is to make a quick bowstring. However, I do like the look of the Flemish string twist, so I might end up just doing that, which I'm sure I can do with this. And it won't take me long. It'll probably take me about 15 minutes to make a bowstring, but I'll use the material and I'll see how well it does. It does feel like a pretty good solid solid bowstring or a solid string. I don't think it has any type of layer like a beeswax or anything like that, but it does feel like it does feel like the material sticks together like artificial sinew sort of. So I'm looking forward to making some stuff with this, and I just really want to thank Hank for sharing this with me, especially those awesome cahokia style points. Those are awesome. The little bow making guide that's here is pretty cool. You know, it doesn't go into detail. It would have been nice to have like a description, especially for somebody who's never made like a bow. It's not really gonna be a detailed guide. This is, for example, since I'm a bow maker, I know what most of these pictures mean. But somebody who has never made a bow, obviously, they won't know what all of these pictures mean. For example, this is hardwoods, and you gotta split the wood. You gotta wait for it to season. That's why you got that little clock there, and then it tells you the amount of I don't know if these are probably weeks or days that it's supposed to season, and then you got your next step, and pretty much I can understand, but I don't know if somebody else that has never made a bow would understand. But that might be something that has some room for improvement. However, it is pretty cool. I like the pictures on it, pretty nice. So I'll be doing a more in-depth review of all of this, and I look forward to recording some more of those videos. Anyways, thanks for watching.